The Royal British Legion's mission is to care and campaign for those who are serving or have served in the armed forces. 1 in 6 people are eligible for Poppy support, and over £60 million was spent last year to assist them. Poppy support services cover a wide range of areas, and every person we help receives personalised individual advice from our volunteer caseworkers and county welfare officers, who assess their needs and work with our beneficiaries to aid them in the most appropriate way. We help ex-service people make claims for war and disablement pensions and civil injury compensation, and we provide free representation at appeal hearings. We provide benefits and money advice through confidential face-to-face consultations. Thousands of people have benefited from the scheme and have been able to access the benefits they're entitled to and manage their finances better.
We didn't know where our next pound was going to come from, really, and we didn't know how we were going to pay bills. And I always thought there were people out there who were probably in a lot worse situation than I was, that probably needed the financial help, the support that the Legion can give to people, basically. The new initiative, obviously combined with the British Legion and the CAB, has been fantastic. So now we've got our housing benefit sorted, our council tax benefit sorted.
Poppy Funds is there to help people with emergency financial support, to help them to access a home, set up their own business, or repair or adapt their property. When Lee Groombridge left the forces, he struggled to find work. He approached Civvy Street, the Legion-sponsored organisation dedicated to helping serving and former members of the armed forces resettle into civilian life, learning and work.
I came back in 2007 from Afghanistan, and I thought, great, yeah, let me try and sort my life out, get into a permanent work position, get on a computer course and everything else, to try and get career development loans through the government. However, I was unsuccessful due to a couple of minor infringements or credit disagreements. And I just literally was browsing the internet, and I came across the Royal British Legion and was looking through the website, and they said about getting grants and bursary awards, and I just literally thought, okay, give it a go and apply for it.
Tony Belfield received invaluable help from the Legion when he became homeless due to the severe PTSD he developed after his service in Northern Ireland.
The job went, I lost my job. I ended up in St. Hyde for some reason. Basically, of course, I was homeless. Like I said, I was living in a tent in this field. I think it was 6 weeks, 7 weeks. And like I say, somebody got the police out because they were concerned. And after the police came out, they said, look, I'm not arresting you. We just had this call, we were very concerned about what was happening. So basically they got in touch with the Royal British Legion. I wanted none of this now, Graham, with the Legion. But the funny thing is, I got brought up in the period where you don't accept charity, and I feel guilty even to this day. And Graham said, Tony, you don't have to feel guilty. I mean, for me, they've done a lot for me, the Royal British Legion has.
Lynette Francis, the Royal British Legion County Manager for Essex, works with serving members of the armed forces, veterans and their families every day to ensure that they receive the help and advice they need to turn their lives around.
We can also provide financial assistance through our Immediate Needs Grant scheme, and this can be for something very basic and simple, such as clothing and food, or something more complex, such as the conversion of a bathroom into a rec room. The welfare work that the Legion does is really very, very important to ensure that our beneficiaries do not have a need that is unmet. There are currently 9.5 million people who are eligible for help from the Royal British Legion, and it's very important that they are aware that if they should ever need a helping hand, that the Royal British Legion will be there for them.
A major part of the Legion's welfare work to vulnerable older people is through Poppy Homes. We provide personal nursing and dementia care in 7 care homes around England and Wales. Our homes provide high-quality personal care and an environment which encourages residents to share their service experiences. Increasingly, we're able to provide dedicated dementia and daycare, and residents enjoy a wide range of activities and events funded by local branches.
The British Legion, the quality is very good. They've always got activities on down here, films and everything like that, and then people come singing to them. There's always plenty to do for you. All the staff are all very good and very helpful. They do everything they can to make it nice for you.
The atmosphere, it's always a beautiful atmosphere. Everybody's friendly, the staff, we have really good relationships with the residents. Everybody's really happy and just general, just makes the day go really, really well. Really happy.
Poppy Calls is a brand new service. It helps older or disabled people make full use of their home by making their homes and gardens easier to get around. The service provides help with awkward jobs such as minor repairs in the home or fitting essential devices such as smoke detectors or security devices. The Legion also has a 24-hour care community alarm system scheme which can be fitted by the service. Poppy Travel provides experiences of remembrance. The Legion is the official provider of battlefield tours for all UK Army recruits. Bucephalus Platoon from the Army Training Centre at Pirbright recently travelled to Ypres as part of this programme. The Legion has decades of experience in providing tailor-made tours for groups with specific interests and works closely with the Commonwealth War Graves Commission all over the world. Poppy Travel provides affordable educational tours to battlefield sites and cemeteries for young people. The Royal British Legion operates a bursary scheme to ensure that young people from all backgrounds are able to join us and share the experience of this rich history. Poppy Travel administers the government's Grant in Aid scheme for war widows to visit the war grave of a loved one who died during overseas military service between 1914 and 1967. Poppy Break Centres provide short-term getaways for those who've had a period of illness, suffered a recent bereavement, or are long-term carers. They provide a comfortable, enjoyable and free holiday by the sea. Packages include 7 nights accommodation with meals included, free activities and entertainment, and the Legion's Break Centres, Families Weeks and Poppy Adventure Breaks have proved to be hugely successful. Introduced in 2008, family holidays and Poppy Adventure Breaks for young people give those younger beneficiaries or families the chance to have a holiday. The Legion offers free week-long adventure breaks free of charge to children of men and women who are currently serving or have served in the forces. The breaks provide a wide range of outdoor and indoor activities, drawing on favourite pastimes and sports and encouraging interaction with young people from similar backgrounds. And Families Breaks give younger serving and ex-serving families the opportunity to have a week-long holiday away from the stresses and strains of everyday life to those who may not be able to pay for a break themselves. The Legion continues to look for new ways to reach those who need our help and aims to provide a holistic response.
Guys coming out of service tend to forget about the Royal British Legion. But it's one of those things that if they're guided in the right direction, they will get the help from the Royal British Legion. I can't sing enough praises about the British Legion. They've helped me so much, and it's just nice for it to see that there is some good for sort of members of the armed forces when they're leaving.